In today's episode, it's gonna be pretty short. I want to discuss one of the amazing, surprising things about the Osmo Pocket 3, and that is the battery life. Right out the gates, I'm gonna tell you guys the numbers, and then I'll discuss a little bit how good it is. First thing is the Osmo Pocket 3, in order to charge it up to 80%, it only takes 16 minutes, which is pretty freaking wild. So if you're shooting with this in the field, let's say you're shooting behind the scenes at a wedding or something like that, in between the ceremony and the reception, let's say if you're driving somewhere, you can fully charge the thing back up. However, because of the next thing, you probably won't need to do that, because when it's fully charged, if you're shooting 4K 60 frames, it's gonna last 116 minutes, which is wild. It's almost 2 hours of shooting in 4K, which I can attest to this. The numbers that I'm reading and the numbers that I'm seeing are correct. We shot basically an entire day of behind the scenes a few weeks ago, and I think we ended up filming, I don't think it was fully charged when we took it, and we ended up shooting over 50 minutes in 4K, I think it was 4K 24 or 4K 30, and we shot 50 something minutes and it still had 20% battery left when I got home. And we didn't charge it throughout in between or anything like that. I wanted to see how long it could actually go for. So 116 minutes, 2 hours in 4K 60, that sounds about right. It's very accurate, and that isn't even with the expanded battery. So, you know, to charge it up even more. That, I believe, gives you another like 60% of battery. So to say that you can use this for an all-day shoot is absolutely true. Because even if, let's say you're shooting something in the morning, you could charge this little bad boy in between shooting, and you're gonna get all the use that you're gonna need for an entire day's worth of shooting. And that was one of the really surprising, amazing things about this camera, is the battery life. Now, if you're shooting 1080 at 24 frames, it's gonna give you 166 minutes of shooting, which is ridiculous. Considering the size of this camera, the amount of battery life that you're getting and the quality that you're getting is pretty ridiculous. When I film these videos for YouTube, the only reason I recharge it, I guess, or the way that I recharge it, is I always plug the Osmo Pocket 3 to the computer. I don't take the memory card out, and I'll tell you guys why. Because if you take the memory card out, put it in a reader, you're gonna find yourself in the field turning it on and going, crap, I forgot to put the memory card back on. Instead, plug the Osmo Pocket 3 directly into your computer with a USB-C to USB-C. It's gonna show up on there, you're gonna grab it, whatever videos you need, put them onto your computer, and before you go, eject, and now your memory card will always stay in your Osmo Pocket 3, and your Osmo Pocket will be fully charged. So that's a way that I've found to always have a full battery and to always have a memory card with me. Because let's face it, I think we've probably all been there where we show up to a shoot and we forgot to put an extra memory card in there. Now with photo, we have dozens and dozens of memory cards in our bags, but you guys get what I'm saying, the sentiment behind it. If you're not a professional shooter, if you're a content creator, and this is what you use, the Osmo Pocket 3, that's a nice little tip so you never forget it. And that's pretty much it when it comes to this video. I'm not gonna go into crazy stats or anything like that, what size the battery, all that is. It doesn't matter, it's irrelevant, in my opinion. It's the fact that you have a ton of battery, 166 minutes in 1080p, 116 minutes in 4K, and then you have the adapter, the extra battery if you buy the creator combo, which I posted a video about that. If you guys want to check it out, I'll link it at the end. And I would absolutely recommend the creator combo. That's how I'm recording this with this little microphone. So among other things, super wide angle, but all these things, check out the video if you guys want to see what my thoughts are on that. In any case, guys, that does it for this video. If you've made it till the end, if you would like to subscribe, I would really appreciate it. If you didn't like what you saw, then I'm sure there's other videos out there. So keep it respectful in the comments. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I hope you're having a great day.